Oh, shit.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is it 2 parts?
Yeah, we're doing 2 parts.
Part 2.
We talk too fucking much.
That's true.
Oops.
So,
Okay.
let's keep going. Christmas Evil.
Christmas Evil. So this is on Shudder right now, and James has never seen it before, so I made him read the description. And if you look at Shudder's description, it says John Waters says it's the best Christmas movie ever, or something like along those lines. And he was like, "Well, if it says John Waters approves, I have to watch it." And I'm like, "This is how I know I married the right person."
That reminds me, not to skip over that, but early. Was it Santa versus the Martians or?
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
really
Like,
horrible
didn't
one.
Elvira do a thing for it?
Yeah, it's a really horrible one. That should definitely be there. What is it? Santa versus no, not Santa versus the Martians.
I know what you're talking about, and I think like even like Mystery Science Theater did like a riff tracks for it too.
There's a lot about this one. It's very, very old. It's very, 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 very cheesy.
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous.
It's stupid as hell, but it's definitely like something you should watch.
I feel like there's even like a scene where Santa's on a sleigh and there's like no snow anywhere.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's fucking ridiculous. But I like that.
Next.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. I'm sure everyone, if you're a horror fan, has heard of this. And you also know that Shout Factory came out with a collector's edition on Blu-ray. There's also been a toy. Fright Rags has t-shirts for this right now.
I have one of their older ones.
Aww.
Yeah, I have their older one. It's just like him coming out the chimney, like the...
Oh, yeah.
But,
there's so much stuff. I feel like this has gotten so much buzz, and I love it when movies like this all of a sudden get so much hype. I mean, even if it's an anniversary, if it's because it's Blu-ray, I don't give a fuck.
It's a great
movie.
Cheesy horror movie, which we should...
Did we talk about that one?
Santa's Sleigh. Yeah.
Santa's motherfucking Sleigh, S-L-A-Y.
Yeah, because you're my... Goldberg.
The wrestler Goldberg.
This
is the most ridiculous fucking movie ever. Like,
it's amazing.
The basis, it's so insane. Like, it's like you have, is it Jesus and like a demon are having a game where they're playing curling, that stupid thing with the brooms on the ice, and whoever loses has to, like, you know, there's like a bet going on, and so the demon loses, and he's like, well, you have to go around for the next 1,000 years dressed like this crazy Santa guy and give presents to kids. And after his last Christmas of doing it, and 1,000 years or whatever has passed, he goes on a crazy ass rampage, and it's fucking hilarious.
Okay, so I have like a memory thing for this. I know I've told you this a million times. Maybe not. I feel like I have already forgotten. Either way, you know this. So back... Oh my God.
It's 2 a.m. Get on it.
I know. When I was a teenager, like, this is a really long time ago. It was at a point where me and Eric both lived at my mom's house at the same time. So, like, this is a long, long time ago. I was upstairs in my bedroom watching, like, HBO or something, and this came on. I was like, what the fuck is this? So, phones were a thing, or, like, I think I called down... like, cell phones, but, like, I know there was no texting back then. I think I picked up literally the landline and, like, called my brother, or I don't know how the fuck this went down, but I called down to my brother and I was like, you gotta turn this on or come up here and watch this with me. Like, you gotta see this shit. There's a psycho Santa killing people. Because, like, this was a long, long time ago. It couldn't be, I had to have called him from, like, you know how I had my phone line? Mm-hmm. I had to have, like, beep down to it or something. I don't know what, but, like, Eric, he's not watching. He never watches. Eric. God, I wish I could ask him, because I definitely did not get up off my ass to tell him. And this was at least 15 to 18 years ago.
Definitely.
That this, like, came on TV. This was a really long time ago. And there was no texting back then. So how the hell... I had to, like, beep down to him. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But I'll never forget that time.
Happened.
There was It's weird to think about communication like that before text, because I'm even struggling to remember. I'm like, how did I?
So this is like super funny.
Without text?
I was telling someone at work this today. I was like, I remember when picture texting was a thing, because they had these weird commercials, like when it came out, because they were charging you per text.
Yeah.
Like picture text. It was like something like 15 cents or something ridiculous like that for every picture you texted. And I remember being a senior in high school, and this girl had a camera phone, and she's just like, I'm going to send it. And someone was like, why would you need to send it? That's so stupid. And now that's all we fucking do.
I know. Like, I'm literally struggling to realize how I got communication from upstairs to downstairs.
Well, I know that, like, did you guys have, like, the cordless phones where you could page them?
Yeah. That's probably what I...
Maybe you did that.
But I was able to
I don't know.
tell him, or maybe I had my computer on and I aimed him. That must have been it. Like, how did it... But I know that the bottom line is, I know I did not physically get up and tell him, but there was a way that I communicated. I think I called down. Or I might have actually used, like, my little, like, those cell phones that, they didn't flip open, they were just kind of shaped like weird, like they were circular on the top and on the bottom. Do you remember those?
Oh.
Those cell phones?
Yeah.
That was like I might have called from it. I probably called, but in my mind it's like, we didn't call people back then. Right? We text. God, age is showing.
Oh my
Terrible.
God.
Anyway, go on.
Did we talk about Krampus
We did
yet?
talk about Krampus very briefly. Krampus was, the one that
There's
came
a
out 2 years
ton
ago.
of those now.
I know. Absurd amount. And I have not seen any of the others yet.
James and I keep thinking about it because there's so many of them and there's so many that you can stream on different things. But at the same time, I'm like, I know that if I watch them, I'm not gonna be as
into it
because the one that came out like 2 years ago,
so good.
I mean, what do you expect
fun.
when you get the guy from Trick or Treat behind it?
I know. Where's number 2?
We need the
We're
deuce.
Waiting. We need the deuce. I need the deuce.
You know it's gonna be the shit. Fuck.
Zing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, that one was a lot of fun. I remember like watching it and I was laughing, and it was just, I was laughing.
James
Sorry, there's a reason I said that.
James
I know.
loves it.
That made me laugh so much. No, I said that, I was like, I was laughing. Like, of course I was laughing. I was telling
it's such a good movie.
I was telling Spider about how like evil Lydia is and how much she loves like really creepy things and she's crazy. And we were talking about Christmas because she hates Christmas, like hates it. I didn't show you this video. Okay, this is not gonna all go down here. There's a reason I said it. I'm gonna tell her afterwards because it'll take too long. Too long. Just leave it at that. Anyway, Jack Frost.
This movie is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god.
In the shower, I can't.
Like the carrot like floating in the tub and the water's getting cold. Shannon Elizabeth, get your shit together. And when you go to horror conventions, could you please have more than just your poker magazines and fucking Yorkie shit? Yorkies are cute as fuck. But girl, if you show up at a horror convention and
I
it's
walked
a horror
right past her
convention, you need to have your 13 Ghost shit out there. You need to have your Jack Frost shit out there. We ain't here for your poker magazines.
Even bring, the Night of the Demon shit out there. Like, anything.
Yes.
Anything.
Bitch, live it up. Like, here's the thing. I didn't get in her line. She wasn't someone when we went to this horror convention.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, Danielle Harris was the first person that we wanted to see. Mm-hmm. Like, there were so many people. I can't remember his name because I've been drinking. But the guy who's the boyfriend in Carrie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he was there. And that's who James wanted to see. And let me tell you, that was probably one of the best interactions I had there next to Dennis O'Hare. Bless his goddamn heart. Okay?
Danielle Harris was amazing.
But, Danielle Harris was perfect. Christy Swanson was even hilarious. But I go to, like, Shannon Elizabeth's table because I'm just like, let me just look. Let me see the prices. And not a single thing on her table was horror movies. It was all American Pie, poker shit, and the dog magazines. And I'm like,
she didn't even want to, like, own up to why she was there. Like, why are you there?
Even the London brothers know why they are there. I mixed them up, so I'm not saying which one was there, because I can't remember.
I like, because you held it there for a minute, I was like, that's
the Mallrats really one.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, he's good looking.
Oh, Jeremy London.
Jeremy. Because Jason's the little one.
Yeah, he was there a couple years before when I was like doing the calendars, the Corey.
Oh my god!
And he was so bored walking around with his girlfriend that we left our table to be like, "Just want to take a picture with us?" He was like, "Sure."
Was that the year that Jamie Kennedy was hungover as fuck?
Yes.
He was so cute. He was so sweet. He was so nice. And I was like, "You okay?" He's like, "I've had a rough night." I'm like, "Do you want some coffee?" He goes, "No, you don't have to give me coffee." He's like, "My assistant's bringing me some." I'm like, "As long as you're getting some." But he was so fucking sweet. Like, here's the thing, and I say this so many times, I can't say this enough. If I go to a horror convention with my mother, and she's always with me, by the way, because my mom loves those.
It's true.
if my mother is with me and you're sweet to my mother, you will have a place in my heart forever. And Jamie Kennedy was so fucking nice to my mother. It, like, I could cry how sweet he was to my mom. And even in his hungover as fuck state. And that happens at these conventions. I am not going to fault you for that. Like, but, oh my god. He was so nice to my mom. Like, I feel like even though he looked like shit, the picture he looks like shit, he was just so sweet. Like, that's what I'm going to remember forever.
Forever and ever.
My heart and now.
All right.
Oh, no. Was that it?
We're done.
Oh,
we are done.
2 videos later. 40 minutes later. Fuck.
2 parts. That's what you get for us coming back.
Sorry. These laughs are horrible.
I don't know. I was almost going to sing sing Eminem again.
If we have, like, a big enough following, I feel like there would be some crazy person that's like, I'm gonna make a video of nothing but their cackles and fucked up laughs.
I know, right? Like, their faces like that.
Have you ever seen that? Like, there are celebrities that are YouTubers, like Shane Dawson. He did a video where someone made nothing but, like, little, like, clips of him snorting.
Yes!
And I was
I
like...
love watching those.
I kind of
so
love
amazing.
this.
Yeah. But we should sign off on this one.
Fucking captain's log shit? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Are we gonna do that thing that we do? Where you make me uncomfortable?
Yes!
Shit.
Alright, so if you like this, please
give it a thumbs up.
Please like and comment down below.
Subscribe. All that fun shit.
We're rusty, give us a break, please.
Please break anything. I don't care.
Break all the dishes. Break all the things. All the bones.
Yep. That's horrible.
And send us videos of such things happening. No, don't. Maybe.
I don't
know.
know.
A little bit.
We drank that one time and kept watching. Like, we tried to look up roller coaster mishaps or accidents.
We used to watch those.
And then we were watching
apartment.
sports injuries. And James was with us that one time. He's like, remember that time we were looking at broken bones? And I'm just like, James! Yes.
You do what you do to get through your day.
Or night.
Or year.
Life.
Things.
Shit. That
All
escalated
right.
quickly. Bye.